how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's had a great week. It's been a good week here. Yeah, I get some more experience in fixing stuff this week, is that's for sure, man. Yep, the runway got me, but I will return. I will not give up. I will not quit. I will be back, and it will be successful. Hey Frank, how you doing, man? Lori, Chris, glad to have you guys here. Yep, been flying a lot. Been flying a lot. Yeah, Frank. Yep. We three of us flew yesterday, and today was winds of like 25 miles an hour, man. It was blowing, man. Hey, Big Chris, how you doing, man? I just had my T-shirt on and my sunscreen shirt, and I froze on the mower. My hands are still cold. Oh, it was. I just got. Oh, every time I turned into that 25, that wind was blowing every bit of 20 miles an hour. Every time I turned into that wind on the mower, I'm like, I should have got, because I have big thick towels. I have like three big towels in the back of the hauler for putting between planes, putting on planes when they keep them out of the sun. I should have grabbed one of those and made myself like a vest, wrapped it around on the inside of my shirt, because I froze. I was going to bring the sweatshirt, and I left it sitting. I had this out in the garage from the other day, so when I got home, I put it on. Yeah, the winds, man. What can you do? I didn't take anything to fly because I was just going to mow, and I wanted to get it done with. Okay, first up, we got Snow. We got Snow River RC. Hey, Big Chris, what's up, man? Bought a new something here. What a new? Oh yeah, that's nice. Those are nice. They should fly. They should fly well. All right, so we got Snow River RC, and he must have just mowed his runway. He's got a big acreage open. He runs a dog park that people join, and there's a river and this big field, and you can go out there with your dog and off the leash and enjoy it. And we'll watch a little bit of his video right here. He doesn't have any sound. Oh, yeah, Frank. Yeah, I took mine out this week, but our runway was too rough. It bounced. It didn't want to get up. It came up, flipped over, and landed upside down. I can fix it. It's not the end of the world, But I knew better. When it went about 140 feet, I should have stopped. Instead of trying to take it off. So it's not hurt. It landed upside down, so it just bent it up. I can glue everything back together. Everything will be fine. The landing gear never even touched the ground once it took off. But it's just too bumpy. So I'm not going to be able to fly it out at Liberty Landing. I probably can fly it at the park. But if I can't, I can't. It's no big deal. Hey, Bill, it's still going to look good. It's going to be fine. I got the video, but I'm not, usually when I crash something, I don't show the crash video until I show the fixed, got it going video. But it was me. I was stupid. For keeping going. Anyway, let's watch it. Let's watch Snow take off here on his runway. I'm not sure what he's flying, a tosser or a quad. We'll watch a little bit of this, and we'll stop it about right there. Anyway, it's really pretty. I mean, he doesn't get up high, but I mean, he's got a beautiful area there where he can fly. And I hope he posts more videos of him flying. I enjoy his videos. All right, here we have SanDiegoUteFan, Ute and Mini Ute. And the title of the video is Roadrunner, Tarantula, Lizard, Timber. There's a Roadrunner sitting up there on the cacti. So that's pretty cool. They're pretty birds, man, and they can run fast too. There's a tarantula. There's the today's planes.
There he is.
Oh, there's the lizard. Okay.
Oh, he's quick.
Get inside that plane and go for a ride. That's scary if you open your plane up and the lizard's inside. There's Mini Ute.
And we're filming.
We'll watch him take off. He has a beautiful flight, though, man. He really does a good job. Links are in the description. And then here we go. Next up, we got our man. We got our man, Dad's RC Hangar. It just happened to. I left them in the same order. The links are in the description. I didn't want to put him up top and not have him there, but let's see what Chris is up to.
Thank you for coming. Yes, you wanted some more. That's us. Yes, the Friday video, we are back today, and we are back on the Harrier. Yes, the Tony Nighthouse Harrier. Oh, a Harrier. No, it's just a Harrier. Anyway, enough that tomfoolery. What madness can we happen today? I'm sure I'm not going to make a boo-boo today. I can't. It's got to be my day for balsa wood. Let's get building. Oh, yeah. Alrighty then. So the first, I've got to do this leading edge here. It's been... I keep leaving it. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But it's time to do it. Oh, yes. And now the best way, I was going to get like a skinny piece and bits and pieces, but then I had this, which happens to be the right width of what it needs to be. So I thought, well, you know, why don't I just use this? So there you go. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just leave a bit over the end because we are going to shave it down. So all
right, so he gets busy. He's cutting it out, and Chris is sanding on it and stuff. And he gets out his David planer. Let's listen to this.
Newish shot. Well, I suppose I've only built one. If you have a look, I don't know if you'd be able to see. You might be able to see where it's, you know, sort of it goes down a bit, then comes up a bit, comes down a bit. God damn. It's okay. It's okay. It's meant to be like that for aerodynamics. Big word, isn't it? Aerodynamics. Yes. I am part of the aerodynamics. Just, you know, pushing the envelope of aerodynamics. So this is going to be a bit fun.
Nice, Mikey.
Because it's not going to be the same stuff. Now you're saying to me, Chris, why are you putting tape on there? Because I don't want to touch this, especially when I sand, as you can see from here. When I sand as well. But for the moment, I just want to get the David and just start going along, really. I mean, this is so therapeutic, isn't it? I do love planing. Well, I love flying planes as well, but you know what I mean, planing, you know, this sort of furry stuff. Look at that. Oh, I mean, can you...
But he goes on and he gets it going and stuff, and there's a boo-boo at the end, so it's hilarious. This one is good. It's worth seeing it and stuff. All right, here we got Just Wing It RC, Just Wing It. And he's got Brentley flying. Just gave a thanks, Jeff. But this is Brentley flying his Gillows Stearman PT-17 RC conversion. We'll listen to a little bit of it, and we'll watch him take off.
All right. I think we're good.
Hey, Paul,
are we good?
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
All right. We are back. Welcome back to Just Wing It, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, boys and girls, and welcome back, RC Mall Aviation enthusiasts all across the globe. We're about here at Arvin, lovely Arvin, California, with Bentley. We're going to watch him fly his little Gillows Stearman. This is a really neat plane. This one is a stick and tissue Gillows that Bentley and his father, Brent, modified by putting some UMX components in it. So they took an RC, or rather they took a balsa plane, should be rubber powered free flight, and put some RC gear in it.
But Brentley does an absolutely amazing job of flying. He really does, man. He gets some good landings in and stuff. So that's good. And that's kind of neat, you know, take a Gillows rubber-powered plane and convert it. All right, here we go, man. We got Commander Goggles, or as I say, Google, Commander Goggle, Google. And somebody said he should do a vlog. So here we go, Commander Goggle doing a vlog. Nice, Bill. I froze today mowing this morning. I'm still got the chills. Here's his blog. Hey, there you go, Jeremy. I like this blog. This is hilarious. See, you should be out flying and your wife should be doing all this. I do that every Monday. Bring the garbage can back. It's pretty exciting. .44, that's pretty warm for you guys, isn't it, Chris? That's spring weather. I like the birds. Anyway, you get the idea.
And vlogging. Oh yeah.
There you go. You need to check that out, man. That is pretty exciting. Hey, Victor, how you doing, man? Check that out. Commander Goggle doing his first blog. Here we have Isle of Wight RC, our buddy Jeff, and he's got the world's best. The world's best.
Hi again, folks.
T28 out for a spin.
There's the Eflight T28 Trojan, 1100mm.
I should have the
Playing this
manual.
for a long time, and I'm staying away from that tree as I was down there before coming in, but as the grass is still short up this end. All right.
Throttle cut off.
I don't want to talk about repairs. I have 3 planes that are down.
50% throttle.
There's the channel. That's a lovely day there. It doesn't even look all that windy. Ah,
Right through the sun there.
look, a circle around the sun. I don't know what that means.
That's
but
on about
good.
40% throttle, just cruising.
Perfect.
Okay,
Ooh.
let's try a lap.
And we'll stop it there. That is like a postcard, man. That is just amazing. But check Jeff out. He has a great flight, and you get to see the beautiful Isle of Wight scenery. It's pretty good. Here we got RC planes, copters, and trucks. This is the camper that Mark built. Man, that looks pretty good if you ask me. It does. It does look nice.
Hey folks, Mark here at RC Planes, Copters, and Trucks. Well, we're looking at the current status of my scratch build trailer, travel trailer, off-road travel trailer, that is. And it's coming along real good. Coming along real good. Alright, so we'll go for a full front view here. Now, you'll note that the trailer is narrower than the truck. And that's what we want to make sure that we can clear
I'm, hey, Paul, I'm almost positive I have the manual. It's probably down here on these tubs. Listen, I got 2 tubs underneath the table. I'm pretty sure it's on one of those tubs.
Everything that the truck can clear with the trailer on board. Yep.
Just put a 5,000 to
at
the
the
nose
finished.
and fly.
Almost finished. Almost finished. The only thing left to do here, ladies and gents, is to receive the scale furnishings that I've got coming from Amazon. So I gotta wait to receive those, and then we'll be completely furnishing the interior of this trailer.
Yep, there's Buddy right there. Oh, shoot. Doggone it, man. Doggone it. Doggone it. I hate making mistakes.
Hey folks, Mark here at RC Planes,
Yeah, let's see how I feel
Copters
about
and Trucks.
crashing
Well,
my
we're
plane.
looking at the
Yeah, it's good. I
current
wanted to
status
do
of my
this
scratch
evening.
build trailer, travel trailer, off-road travel trailer, that is. And it's coming along real good. Coming along real good.
Hey, Eric, how you doing, man?
Alright, so we'll go for a full front view here. Now, you'll note that the trailer is narrower than the truck. And that's what we want, to make sure that we can clear everything that the truck can clear with the trailer on board. Yep. So, looking at the finished. Almost finished. Almost finished.
Yeah, I tell you, Chris. I mean, with the 5,000, it seems kind of neutralish, but I think they got the CG mark wrong because that's the way the motion guys flew it and said to fly it. Wes, just put a 5,000 to the nose. I mean, I was kind of leery, but hey, it flies, and I think the CG can be back a little further than what they recommend. But take your mileage as you will and stuff. I've seen people put a wrench, like put a 5,000 in there and put like a crescent wrench in there, a 6-inch crescent wrench. So I don't know.
The only thing left to do here, ladies and gents, is to receive the scale furnishings that I've got coming from Amazon.
Hey, Chucky C. Chris, how you doing, man? Anyway, that looks pretty good. He's ordered some furniture for it and everything. It's going to be great. Okay, here we have Neil. And Neil is in Australia. Neil is not in New Zealand. He's in Australia. He's a down under flyer. And this is a good video that he put out here. But this is Bellairvideo. And he flies out at the beach. He has some beautiful landings in the sand.
What a great day for a flight. Wow, this beach is certainly a beautiful beach to fly out of, and we've got the twin timber today. I've been having a couple of issues with it. One of the motors, this side, feels loose.
Hey, Lewis.
And I'm just going to take it up for a flight today and see how it performs. Otherwise, I'll have to change the motor over. And they're quite expensive here in Australia. But it's a great aircraft to fly when it flies, and I've removed the leading slats there because they keep on coming unstuck. I've scored it all, but the glue doesn't seem to catch onto it as well. So I've left them off today. But we'll see how this goes. A beautiful day. The wind is coming from the southeast, and it should be really good to travel along this beach here to take off and land. So let's check it out. Okay, camera is on board to go to. Get out here a bit and into the wind.
Really comfortable.
and she's coming down a little bit there just with the camera on it, just to see what it's like. A couple of surfers ready to go surfing. Only 2 batteries today, so I'll bring this in now.
Watching land. I like how he comes in over the dune there.
Once again, low over the hill, straight down. And that's soft sand. That's it. That's what she.
Man, he has a great flights and landings though. My buddy has the Twimber, and like every time he tries to land with floats, he flips. But I think it's because it's too nose heavy. All right, Lewis, man, enjoy your dinner, man. Yeah, Chris, it's just like I put the 5,000 to the nose, and I think I went with a third of the wing for the CG, and it felt fine. It flies fine. It's not tail heavy or anything. It flies great, but you know, everybody likes their planes different. You know, that's good. All right, here we got Mark Crutcher, and here we have Eric. Yeah, that's Eric. Yeah, yep, that's Eric. Yep. And I don't think this is one that he scratch built, but it's pretty cool. That looks like I got a little red wagon like that. Got a turbine down. They're pretty far away. They look close, but they're actually pretty far away. Let's see what Mark's been up to. He's got another video of the guys flying, and he put up a junior slow motion, his junior 60 slow mo, and he was out running his Fokker.
So here we go. I'm
motor.
about to start this engine. CCRC, I believe it's called. Formerly a kit engine, which you could buy in a kit form, obviously, or built up. Well, I've installed it here. I've got a feeling it's far too much of a beast, 40cc. But you don't have to run it at full throttle, obviously, and we'll see. Let's see what happens. Ignition on. What about that?
That should power his DR1 just fine. Yep, that looks pretty good, man. That looks pretty spectacular. All right, here we go. We got Incarnus the Second, and he is out with Gianni, and they're in France. So we had England. So now we got France. A big turbine here, man. There's one. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing, man? Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's it's a big one. Hey, Dwayne. Yeah, I'm glad to see he's getting videos of flying again. It's their flying season there and everything. We'll see what else he's been up to. That's the first video I've seen in a while. Yep. But look at that thumbnail. Look how big that is, man. Holy cow. That's yeah, a little bit of change in that, man. He's got a lot, man. Hey, Wiggle Fingers, how you doing, man? But yeah, Gianni has a lot of planes, big dollar planes, man. I'm telling you that right now. All right, here we go. We got Jeff's Custom RC, and they managed to make it out to the field where people were flying. So this is pretty good, man. We've got the maiden flight on the AMR Payload Master 100 with a DLE 120 4T4 cycle flown by Mike Fox.
Mike Fox on the sticks. This is his airplane. This will be our candy dropper for our fly-in on April the 12th, guys.
Hey Keith, how you doing, man? We'll watch him take off.
Big airplane. Oh yeah.
He has a great maiden though, man. He gets a good landing too in that wind. And Jeff's Customs, they go live every Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern time. He has his buddy Wayne on there with him. There's Wayne right there. He's kind of the comedy relief there. They have a good show, and they get visited by their dog Mason. So check him out. They always have good stuff, and this weekend's they're flying. Here we got Cliff Harvey, and we've got his Lunak. He's got the final build on it, and the spider is amazing.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the final part 25 of the Lunak build. The end of 6 months, isn't it? So all you guys who have been watching, following along, brilliant. Still a little detail to do, and that is the cockpit and pilot. So if you watched the last video, you'd have seen the pilot's head being painted by Mark Croucher. It's me. And so now we're going to get on with the cockpit details. So I've made a start. I've stuck the pilot down onto a base. I cut his legs off and lengthened them again. They were too short. 3D printed pilot. The pilot, as you can tell, he's got rather a big head for his body, but when it's all in the cockpit, you really don't notice, to be honest. But again, if you watch the last video, you'll know why I've got a smaller body, and I wasn't going to ditch Mark's head because it's fantastic. So I'm going to go with that. So I've also printed up a seat. So that's ready to go. I've stuck a magnet on the back and a magnet on.
Magnetic switch, which I keep just here, stuck to the. Just put that down there. Instantly it's alive. Might be, there we go, a swamp in it there. So, oh, do you know what? I forgot to plug in the. Well, this is a good test, isn't it? Because I've actually forgotten to plug in the aileron wires, which I guess I would have done.
Isn't that a sharp looking plane though? That just looks amazing. And it doesn't weigh much. I think it weighs like 4 pounds, 5 pounds.
It's been quite a build. Oh, also not forgetting Graham at Bucks Composites.
Well, he's thanking everybody, and it's interesting to see what he does with the cockpit too. You know, he painted a uniform on him and stuck stuff on him, and it looks pretty good. So check Cliff out. I'm sure he's going to be Maiden at, so you want to sub and see how it flies. I'm sure it's going to fly fantastic. That plane is light though. It is so light. Here we go. We got Chris and Lori out here, and I'm just going to cut a little of this out.
And we're recording.
We have a great intro. It's about 12 minutes long, or 12 seconds. Hey, Dwayne. Yeah, Chris just lands so well.
And this is the FMS Cessna 182. Is it 1.2 meter? 1.5, okay. And you're flying a 4-cell 3600?
Hear a little one say something about an airplane.
Yeah, I feel it.
It looks like a nice spring day. It was pretty cool. Chris has a really he has a great landing. I don't think they've put anything up. I hadn't had a chance to watch much YouTube in the last 2 days. Nope, that was it. I watched some today, this afternoon. I took a chance and did it. Yesterday, I don't know what I was busy doing yesterday. I can't remember. But here we go. We got Mark and Mike. They're out flying. They're somewhere in California. Looks like at a school, and they got the Dynam Tucano 1.3 on 4S. It looks like it's pretty good, man. Looks like it's a nice plane. Whew, that's a rough place to fly. Holy cow. He has a great flight, a perfect landing, man. He nails it. I don't know why he didn't put the gear up. I know somebody's going to say because it's a Dynam, but I know that's not the case, man. Dynam gear are good now. Mark's doing a good job of videoing. Oh, yeah, there we go.
I'm not putting it up.
I like that turn there, that little stall turn. I like doing those. He has a good flight, though. He really does. He has a nice flight and a nice landing. And I don't think Mark's been up to much more. Oops, I did it again. All right, I can't hit. Yep, that's what they've been up to. I almost did it. Almost did it. Okay, we'll check them out, Wick. Yep, we'll check them out.
All right.
All right, here we go, man. We got Tony, and I don't know who this guy is. One of Lewis's bodyguard, and there's Tony. They're down at the Sun and Fun fly in, no tariffs, just $50 admission and $60 for lunch. I'm sure the prices weren't quite that high, but you know, I'm sure it's Sun and Fun. They got to make some money to get all these planes. There's the new Eflight Carbon Z Evo T28 on display down there.
Check it.
They don't have the tanks in.
Here we are at beautiful Lakeland Lindo Airport at the world's second biggest fly-in, the Sun and Fun fly-in. And here we go. We got a T-33 for all you guys are doing the T-33 repaint areas, the red knights in an original livery. Where it said "Make America Great Again." That's original. Those seats, those ejection seats. Those seats are cool. Look at that. Anyways, that's a sharp-looking airplane. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because there's so much to see here. This is just one little corner of the show. Let's go here. We got, I don't know what that is. I think it's a Black Hawk there. Look at that. And then, is that a Sikorsky? Oh, shoot. I was going to walk up and down this, but I guess that's not allowed. Darn it. It's a restricted area. But here we got, there's 4 growlers here. There's a F-16 painted up in the 50th anniversary livery, that the experimental one. There's F-35s, A, and you gotta watch out here. You don't want to get taken up by prop. All right.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, L-39s are coming in.
Well, Lewis got some nice shots there of the Fun and Sun, so check it out. Lewis does a good job of videoing. All right, here we go. We got Eli RC Planes. He flies down there at Hilton Hill, where Lewis and where they used to fly. I don't know if they still fly down there or not. I haven't seen a video from there in a while. But we got Eli Planes. He's filming this one local character is flying his Warthog. His
Hey, hold on. So I was just trying to rush.
Yeah, it took way too much up elevator to flare it.
Yeah.
You got the battery too far forward. Now you should have left it where it was.
Well, overall, Kenny, what do you think?
Let's see, hold on.
So I was just trying to rush.
Yeah, it took way too much up elevator to flare it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the battery too far forward. Now you should have left it where it was.
Yeah. Well, overall, Kenny, what do you think?
It flies good. I'm impressed. I might buy one of these actually now.
It's a fun plane, man,
It's
and
not
it
bad.
and it looks beautiful in the air. All right, we're here with Kenny. Kenny's gonna be flying the A10 today. He's never flown one before, so I asked him if he wanted to fly mine. Kenny, what's the name of your channel again?
Hangar 51. You gotta spell the word 51 or you'll get some ramper.
So that's his channel. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. He's a veteran here. You've been flying for how long, Kenny?
51 years.
51 years. Whenever
Hey,
you're
Travis.
ready, Kenny.
That's what I needed. Is that second bounce. I took off on the first
it's
bounce.
you know, that feels full of holes. How's it feel, Kenny?
Anyway, Kenny has a great flight. He really does. He does a good job of flying. It's good to see Kenny out flying. He said he's going to start doing some videos and stuff, but hopefully he does. Because I miss his stuff. But yeah, he's been out flying. Eli's been out doing a lot of stuff. So check out his channel. And if he hangs out with Kenny, he's got to be all right, But that's pretty cool. Nice flying, Kenny.
Good.
Here we have Parcel Aviation taking out her SU-27.
Afternoon, YouTube's you. Long captain posing like he's caught a monster carp at a fishing competition. Yeah, this one was certainly less carp, more turkey on the first attempt to get it launched, but never mind. Everything's straightened out. We've got another battery. Weather was brightening up. It's now clouded over since I've come back from the hangar. Some maintenance type rubbish. But anyway, there it is. Let's get the thing in the air. Here we go. Right, left, up and down. Okay, let's just do a... Right, okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Here we jolly well go. Go!
I like the hops. The hops are... Not into the barn. Don't crash into the barn. We'll watch her come in here. Hupster, going to the hupster. Gina has a great flight, though. She really does. And let's see what she's been up to. She's been up to more than this because she's always up to a lot of stuff here. Yep, she had a nice flight with the June night. And, yep. They're just out there working towards spring. So nice flying, nice video, nice times. All right, we got this guy right here. We got Slowfire 85. And we'll give you a chance to read this. I want to thank my fellow club members for honoring me with this Ike Award for 3 plane crashes this month. It's passed around each month to members for their crashes. Well, I think it's probably found a good home, Frank. I just, remember when I started learning, I crashed so many planes. That's why my friends started calling me Ace. And then it was because I flew pretty decently. But I don't know. I'm beginning to think the Ace is coming back after this week. Well, not the Ace, stupid El Stupido, yeah. So that looks nice, man. Yep, bad month. Yep. But you got to wear that on a string around your neck when you fly. Miracle Strip RC Club, Panama City, Florida. Great bunch of people, nice field. The people make the field great. We'll watch fun take off here. This is not one of the videos that led to him getting the award.
Taking off left or right?
That looked like a nice day. Usually it's windy down there. I think every time well, not every time. We had some nice days, nice mornings. Because at the beach, usually the winds pick up around 9:30, 10. And he has a great flight, man. Nails the landing. He does a good job. Yeah, Sunday I got to go meet the guy that's got my. Sunday I have to go to the botanical gardens at 3 and meet the guy that found my camera at the pond when it fell off my sailboat. I guess the video is good. He said the video is good, but he lost my mount. My mount is what I wanted because now I got to make another mount. So I guess that is 4 things I need to work on. Hey, Mountain, how you doing, man? I see you snuck in there. But here we go. We got my buddy Steve Salisbury. They're at the park flying, and I haven't flown. I've been to the park sailing, but I haven't been there flying in a while. And it's just they're doing construction downtown, so it takes like about 15 can take 15 minutes or 20 minutes longer to get to the park. They don't do a very good job of flying in formation.
So we all going to try to take off?
There's Steve sitting there with the goggles on. There's oh God, what is Scott? Oh geez, I feel like an idiot now. Anyway, that's just
the same time.
Nope. No, we're gonna let you take off, and then Bob take off, and then I'll take off.
Okay.
All right.
Bob,
Just
that's
make
right.
sure
Bob.
Doing a lazy oval pattern. Okay.
Okay. And
Nobody got this.
you check my stuff out.
Lazy oval, check. I mean, just should make it easy on trying to maintain a pattern, I guess.
Bob's flying the T-28. Yeah, he's got this FPV with head movements and INAV and
Okay.
Ready?
got a nice.
I'll go ahead and go.
Yeah, air units, head tracking. Yeah, when you do, Frank, let me know and I'll fight the traffic. That's the last time you see him in formation.
I'm following you, Bob. Tell me when you're turning, Bob.
Turn to the right. Well, I was sitting behind you. He's coming back.
I just lost everybody.
I lost him at the first turn.
All right, I'm just going over the runway. I got flaps down.
You kept going. That's like,
I'm flying at, I have an indicated ground speed of 32, so I'm just creeping.
we're coming back over almost.
That scared me the first time it popped up.
Yeah, we're going the opposite direction of what you.
It's funny just listening to them talking to each other and stuff. But my good man, that's doing well for him. But that's good. But it's hilarious, man. It is, and they know it, But we got Wayne's RC World. I like his too. I like his intro.
Wayne's RC World. All right, taking up the Super Tucano. This is not a Maiden.
The Maiden, which I didn't get on film, and really sad that I didn't. Ended up in disaster. I was about a minute into the flight, and I thought I'd try full throttle, and it didn't work too well. The whole front of the motor mount came flying off, broke the foam off. I was able to glide the plane in, amazingly enough. Got a new fuselage, and it also wrecked the motor. I had to get a new motor, so here we go. Let's hope everything's better this time.
Yeah, I've had the motors come off like that before.
There just wasn't enough glue.
The person that put the glue on it was sick that day.
Came right off.
Not very windy for their field.
We do have a wind.
And there he goes, man. Bob has a great flight and a nice landing. Wayne does. So it's pretty good, man. Nice maiden. Those kind of maidens are always nice when you get them like that. Here we go. We got Ricardo 54. He is flying with his buddy, good buddy Oscar. Ricky's flying the F-22. Oscar on the F-16. I love this field, man. You got the mountains. Beautiful, this Arizona airport. All right. Good job, Rick. Enjoy it, man. Hope you guys get to fly. Hope you get Jack out there. And Big Chris, and you guys have a great season flying, man. Yep. They have two great landings and stuff, so check it out, man. Ricky and Oscar, they do a great job. Let's see if he's got it posted. I don't think he's posted anything since this. Nope, that's it. He's been getting some nice views for his videos, though. It's pretty cool.
Hi, everyone.
Here we got Alex, AMRC, and he's got another video up, too. He's he took out another plane, but here we go.
Alex here, AMRC, and I have the Yishin T28 out.
The Smile Machine.
This time I'm gonna try it without a landing gear. On the Maiden I had the landing gear on, but it was also really windy and I felt it was flying a bit fast. Maybe it is a bit heavy. It's I think EPO foam, probably, not sure, but it is heavy for the size, so I'll try to get rid of that weight of the landing gear, and I'll also use a smaller battery, 300 milliamp versus the 400 milliamp it came with, and see how it does. Let's get it in the air. Okay, let's see. I'm not usually a fan of hand launching, but there's absolutely no wind. This thing is light enough.
No, it's gone off the mountain.
I'm not even sure how to hold it. Probably by the tail. Okay, let's see.
You're throwing a dart.
Okay, it's off. I don't know if it's the sound of the motor that makes it feel fast, but
You can see snow
yeah,
in
it
the
is
mountains.
faster. I flew my UMX Turbo Timber earlier, and that.
But Alex has a good flight. Let's see what he's been up to too. We got time. We got time. Watching my time tonight. Videos. Okay, so he took his Osprey out, and then he took his Champ back with a new motor. So he's got a couple more videos out there to watch. That ought to be pretty good. And let's see. If we go back. Yeah, no. There we go. All right. And then we got RC Alaska.
Alright guys, in this video, we're going to be repairing the twin liner. First thing we got to do is remove all this old gunk here. And then, we're going to fix the landing gear, add on the new motor, and it should be ready to go. Unfortunately, this is the only footage I got because I kept forgetting to film it. Here's the finished result. Alright guys, this is going to be the official remaiden of the twin liner. Here we go. Alright, we're up. It's flying pretty smooth. Pierce needs some left aileron trim.
But he has a great flight, man. So he did a nice job repairing that. And then here we've got Azair 3.5. We got his son Chris. This must have been from last year. There's Chris.
Yeah, moves right on out, huh?
Big Chris, but he's not so big anymore. He's doing a good job.
Yep.
He looks tall though, so.
Okay, so all I gotta do is hit record, right? Okay, we're good.
Yeah, Paul, I don't have a right shoulder, buddy.
Yeah, and safe there with those with the
He's got a
limits.
great arm, man. I can
You'll
throw
find
almost
that it's
80
close
miles an hour
to
all day
stunt
long.
one. Okay. Yep.
Oh, Jax. Okay,
It's a
I'm
beauty.
sorry. Yeah, Rick, you're right. Yeah, that's Jax. Yeah. Duh. Hey, I'll play my old man card.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's last call.
Seemed like it was just a little nose heavy, Chris.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Have any flaps in on that?
I'm gonna take them off in a second.
Chris gets it dialed in, man. He has
Try
a good landing. They get it dialed in. He does well. And then we got close it out. Yeah, it's Chris. Yeah. He calls himself Big Chris on his YouTube channel. Hey, Minnie, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. All right, so this is how he films the shorts. Hey, Chris. Hope your dad can make it out and fly with
How
you,
long
man.
is setup gonna take?
Yeah, get turkey season over with, or whatever it is they're hunting out there. Used to see a lot of turkeys on West Point, on the golf course. Nice.
Quick and easy. Super easy.
Okay, for YouTube Shorts, the FMS Super Easy version 4.
We'll watch him take off here. Well, that'd be hard to film like that. Cheryl does a good job of filming, though. She really does. Ian has a nice flight. That's how he gets his shorts, though. That's exactly how he gets his shorts. Let's see. We'll come out of here. We'll put this down, and we'll close out. Yeah. So I got some work to do on my Yep. I have some work to do on my jet, and I shouldn't have took off. I know better. I don't know how many times I've kafluggled the stupid thing, and I just know better. I know better, and yet I still do it.
Doing a good job there.
Oops, that's not it. What day was it? Was it April Fool's Day? Figure it out. Today? No. Oh well, I was going to look for the video. I can't find it. I was going to show you the video. I was going to go ahead and play the video. Anyway, the links are in the description, man. Ouch. Wow. All right, nice. Nice, Jack. Hey, Jack, good to see you, man. Hope you can get out and fly. Fly with Chris and Rick. You guys are make a pretty good team out there. Hey, Mountain, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming by, everybody. Kate, Steph, Gracie, Marcia, if you're watching, you know, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll get the videos out, and I'll get that F-22 up in the air if I have to. I can't really fly it off the road, but I'll find some place. I might even go down to the beach if I have to and fly it down there at the Miracle Strip with those guys. Anyway, guys, have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and keep flying. You know, it's like I could have had another 6 videos for tonight's show, but instead of ripping through them, I figured I'd give everybody justice and kind of show what the channels have been up to. So be safe, be kind, and keep the wheels down and keep the tail feathers up, and don't try to land on your tail feathers. I don't recommend it. It's not very pretty. It's Jeff saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Good night. Woo-hoo!